Welcome back, grappling fans. My name's John Evans, and thank you guys so much for staying tuned and staying supportive while I was not bringing you content. I was ceasing to bring you any kind of new, shiny, fun content, and that's because I was on my deathbed. I had SARS or Ebola or something like that, but I'm fine now, and I really appreciate you guys continuing to subscribe and support the channel. It means a lot to me, but I was able to do one thing which is kind of cool. I'm about to show you right now. It's a tournament. I put on my own tournament. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I decided to just go ahead and do it. I didn't really advertise it, even though we live streamed it, so if you didn't see it, it's probably because I just didn't tell anybody until day of. But I just did it in my backyard, and just calling it Grapple in the Garden. It was literally grappling in my garden, so I thought that was apropos. But it was just a 4-person, submission-only gi blue belt tournament, lightweight and below, so 168 pounds and under, and it was for a cash prize of $200, so it kind of turned out pretty well. Only told people about it maybe 5 hours before it went live, still had about 300 viewers, so kind of an unexpected success. But anyway, enough of my blabbering. Let's go ahead and get to the first match. This match was with Eric Medina from Jean-Jacques Machado. He is a fantastic blue belt, and he is fighting Odie from Cabrinha, Los Angeles, which is my gym, and their match is coming right up. We did have an audio issue with it, so I'm starting at about 4 minutes into the match. It's submission only, so you're not really missing anything. No one got worked over or anything like that. So we will be starting it, and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more tournaments like this, or if you want to participate in a tournament like this. What type of tournament? Do you want to see purple belts? Do you want rooster weights? Just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, I'll see you in the next video.
He'll restart him there right in the center, and then we'll continue with the action.
Absolutely.
Odie just choosing to shed the belt this time instead of try to tie it back on and take, you know, an extra 7 or 8 minutes doing that. But
it's a good tactic, but if it's submission only, man, you're gonna have to pull that trick quite a few times, because if it goes long, then
exactly,
it could be a while. But they're still going. Odie back on top, now trying to pass. I love this, how close his knees are here, and he's keeping his butt nice and low. His base is clearly very good. He's giving Eric fits in his guard. Eric just not able to sweep him. Odie nearly passed. It's he just has the foot still caught in there, but once you get that underhook and you get that crossface, it's really hard to keep the guy in your guard.
I think he got that. Did he get that crossface, John? I didn't see. I think he
thought he did.
He probably did.
Now he's got this leg all the way up on top of Eric's arm, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. If they can get their head underneath your crotch, then they are in that deep half guard and can sweep you. But if he has the crossface, which he does not anymore, yeah, now he's just in the deep half guard. He might be trying to attack that far arm of Eric's.
I don't know if they do. I don't know if they train a lot of the deep half at Jean-Jacques, but I thought for sure Eric was going to go there right then, just shoot underneath and shoot that arm up there. And
he was in the position.
Maybe that's just not one of his favorite guards to play or positions to play. But
yeah, and that's one thing that you'll see more at blue belt. There are some really good blue belts out there, especially more recently. The level has just gone through the roof. Some people that they would go into a purple or brown belt, and sometimes even a black belt tournament, and just clean up. You know, they're very, very good now. But typically, because having a really good tournament game, being able to do really well in a tournament setting, that usually is conducive to having just being good at just a couple of things, but being very good at those things.
Very true.
The game can be a little bit one-dimensional, so when you get put into an unusual position, like deep half guard, if you haven't trained it, if that's not one of your go-tos, then you know, you can see people looking a little bit lost there.
Yeah, and if it's not yours, if it's not your game and you're in a tournament, it's very smart to get out of it.
Yes, absolutely.
It's so important to have a game plan.
Yeah,
so
doing
if
the
that
right
was his
thing,
game
not
plan,
sticking there.
great job. Yeah,
and pushing it.
And look, and so he's back on top now. So good for him. So he got out of that spot where he was being stuck forever when Odie had him with that underhook. So good for Eric. He's gotten out of there. Now he's looking to try to break out of Odie's full guard and start passing again.
It's interesting. He's trying to break sitting down, though. I really strongly prefer standing up and breaking the guard.
I'm there with you.
It's I mean, sitting down and breaking the guard is I mean, that's the way that everyone used to do it back in the day, and I'm sure there are some people that are very good at it, like Mario Sperry.
Well, I think and I think whenever Tanquinho fought,
He's making an angle right here. Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Squaring back
Is he
up.
gonna
I thought
underhook?
he was going to go for that armbar, but no.
I think when Tanquinho fought Rafa Mendez, he was passing her on his knees a lot. I think.
Oh, he's going for this arm. He's throwing it over. He might have this armbar. Oh, he's belly down, but I can't tell if the elbow is out yet.
It's hard
Eric
to
is
say.
really trying not to tap to
rolling
this.
out of
He's
there.
rolling, but
This
it's
is-
looking pretty good. And Eric's coming up, and that arm's bent, so he should be out. But now it's a struggle to see who stays on top. And Eric is really pushing hard. Man, these guys
Yeah.
are going at it.
Yeah, Eric's been really fighting hard in some of these positions, and I mean Odiev too. But of course, fighting from the different standpoint, fighting to get on top. Eric fighting to get out of the bottom position.
Yeah,
that
and
can
here
just
he's
be
got
exhausting.
he's got Eric in a bicep slicer, which is illegal in this tournament. There, he lets it go. That's
for them.
just
That was just good sportsmanship right
that,
there. I mean,
that wasn't intended by Odie. It's just
no.
ended up that way. But he could have
Sure.
put some pressure on it. And,
if you paid your IBJJF money and you were there, you'd probably look at the referee. If, like hey, this guy's pulling this move, but I mean, that's not what's going on here. It's
Yeah.
obvious.
No.
So-
I literally talked to everyone before this tournament started, and these people, I know all of them personally, and they're all great jiu-jitsu competitors, and they're just they just have a very strong character.
It's camaraderie too. I
And,
mean,
I
gonna
don't
pull that
want
type of stunt.
Yeah, I don't
me a
want
break.
people. Fortunately, it's no points in this one, so
Yeah.
I don't want people playing the kind of
yeah, the soccer fall down, the victim. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
John? I think, yeah. I mean, come on.
but no one here would either. So that's
If I was competing, I'd do that. I'd
that's
do that shit all
would
the time.
have.
One of my best moves. Just pull it right across the front of the leg, and they reaped. They reaped. Not my problem, Heffery. And then say Heffery, because if they're Brazilian, guaranteed. Heffery! Bam.
They
Guaranteed
look
medal.
at you and they
medal.
think maybe you're
on the
maybe
podium.
related to a Gracie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You could be Clark Gracie's brother, I think.
Could be, yep. They're both probably that same awesome type of level, jiu-jitsu and photogenic-wise.
Well, he told me that you taught him the omoplata, so
Yeah, I taught him that, and I taught a lot. I taught the Berimbolo to the Mendez brothers. I taught Cobrinha Spider Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows me, man.
Yeah, that's true. If you don't know, it's
Now you do.
Charles Sanders Gracie.
Yep. Also called Cobrinho. Cobrinho. That's the masculine version, okay? Not Cobrinha, okay?
I don't know if that's true, but
It is true, okay?
Okay, all
I was
right.
born in Curitiba. Yep.
well, let's.
Uh-oh. What's Odie saying? He jawing about something? Can they hear us? They're just making their own jokes.
Oh, looks like the audio was bad.
So
My
no one could hear
apologies.
us?
I'm not sure exactly what that was about, but I guess it's better now.
Audio
so
isn't weird now.
great.
It's probably because I'm talking.
It's
Guy's got a
possible. It's
voice like a
possible.
gremlin. Hey, just kidding. All right, back to the action, folks.
They're restarting them
Looks
back
like they're
here.
kissing. Oh, what? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Odie's on top.
And Odie has passed completely into side control,
All right.
but I'm not sure. We've only seen him really
Uh-oh.
attack from the mount.
Looks like Eric's trying to set up the Majid Hage.
Oh, is
Look
he?
at him.
He is.
Hey, look at that.
He's getting that collar. He's.
Look at him.
Oh man, he might try to force this if he can get his grips.
Okay,
But
uh-oh.
now he's giving his back, and this is not a good position to be in. Right
got the
here,
seat
he's going to
belt.
want to get his butt up in the air and try to pull Odie's head in front of him as far as he can,
Definitely.
pull him over the top. But if Odie has a really good seatbelt grip here with his over-under, then he should be able to maintain the back control. He just has the one hook in, but you have to watch out. Yeah, because right there, if your opponent puts his back on the mat and you don't preempt it and slide underneath him before he puts his back on the mat, then you will not be able to take the back. You'll end up in the half guard, which is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And Odie back on top trying to get his Toriando grips and trying to restart his passing game.
Well, I haven't seen any leg drags, which is a little bit shocking. That seems to be the pass du jour, that everyone's doing. No leg drags,
fantastic pass.
no Barambolos yet.
No, Odie was actually, he had one set up. Oh, and here he's got Eric's leg smashed to the side. That's no good.
Wow.
But Eric uses that. Wow.
Yeah.
Because Odie tried to correct his balance, and Eric used that and made a nice little elevator sweep and pushed him right off to the side. And now he is on Odie's back. So this might spell disaster for
He
Odie.
may have. Does he? I don't know if he has Odie's left arm or not. I think he does. I think he's going to go for an armbar. Or
I think he's
maybe
I think he's got the over under control, and he's trying to.
oh, okay.
But he might have a collar here. If he's got the collar, no, I don't believe so. He's just trying to take the mount.
I think he was working for a lot of things there, and just Odie was fighting him off pretty good, so he couldn't quite get what he was wanting.
Yeah, and just settle right into the mount.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good for him.
There is no time limit. This will just go until one person submits. Originally, and he's trying to. Odie retained guard right here, and he's Eric's now trying to shoot this knee right through the middle. He does a
Nice.
good job, but I think he's also going on the choke. I believe he's got the collar there.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
Yeah, he does. Maybe a Darce.
Oh man, he's going for it.
But
Look
he
at
is
that! Look at that
squeezing.
face. Oh, did he
Yeah,
get him? He
I
tapped.
believe he gets the tap.
Wow, good job, Eric.
Wow.
Wow, very hard fought
Congratulations.
fight.
That was a really big back and forth.
Yeah,
Good job, guys.
that was good.
Oh man. We're just gonna
That was impressive.
That was
I mean,
impressive.
you know,
both guys really fought.
They really
super
fought hard, yeah.
And I mean, if you watch the first 5-10 minutes of that fight, you'd be hard pressed to think that Eric would come out the victor, but he definitely
I didn't.
stepped it up and ended up
I
taking
didn't
it.
see it coming, yeah.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Eric Medina from John Jack Machado. Wow,
good job.
good stuff.
They're saying some of the people on the side are saying they called it on the feed. They're
Darce,
typing in there. Yeah,
Called it. Yeah, that was excellent.
they want him to dance. I guess they missed it. Sorry.
So
folks.
Eric's going to be going on in the next round. He's going to be going to the finals. He's going to fight the winner of the next match.
which is
It's
gonna be- Kyle and Mike.
Nice match, guys. Really nice.
excellent.